This is the story of a little bird who lived in a hot desert. Her life was full of pain. She was always sick. Her feathers had fallen off. She could not fly, and she had no permanent home. There was no food, no water, just loneliness, struggle, and sadness. One day, a white pigeon was passing by. The weak bird called him, "Brother, please stop." The pigeon stopped and asked, "What happened, sister? Why do you look so sad?" The little bird asked, "Where are you going?" The pigeon replied, "I am going to heaven." Hearing this, a small hope appeared in the bird's eyes. She folded her hands and said, "Brother, please ask God about me in heaven. When will my pain end? When will my bad days turn into good days?" The pigeon promised, "I will surely ask about you," and he flew away. When the pigeon reached heaven, he met an angel at the entrance. The pigeon told the angel about the suffering bird and asked about her fate. The angel replied, "God has written 10 more years of sorrow in her life. She will have no happiness until then." The pigeon felt very sad. He asked, "If I tell her this, she will lose all hope and break completely. Isn't there any way to help her?" The angel thought for a moment and said, "Tell her to keep saying this in every situation. Thank you, God, for everything. This is her real test." The pigeon returned and told the bird this message. At first, the bird did not understand, but she made a promise to herself that no matter what happens, she would always say, "Thank you, God, for everything." When she fell on the hot sand, she said, "Thank you, God, for everything." When she was thirsty and couldn't find water, she said, "Thank you, God, for everything." When her feathers fell due to sickness, she still said, "Thank you, God, for everything." Slowly, something magical started to happen. Her old, weak feathers were replaced by strong new ones. One day, when she was weak and walking in the desert, black clouds started gathering, strong winds blew, and suddenly heavy rains started falling in the desert. Green plants started growing around her. A small water pond appeared nearby. She became healthy again. She could fly. She became happy. After 10 days, the pigeon passed by again. He was shocked to see the bird happy, flying, and laughing. The once dry place now had life and greenery. The pigeon thought, "How is this possible?" The angel said her life would be full of pain for 10 more years. The pigeon quickly flew back to heaven and asked the angel, "What happened? You said she would suffer for 10 years, but her life changed in just 10 days. The angel smiled and said, "Yes, her fate was written with 10 years of sorrow, but she changed it." When someone honestly says, "Thank you, God, for everything in every situation," good or bad, they burn their past karma. Her test was over. Her 10 years of sorrow were reduced to just 10 days because of her pure gratitude. Most of us start complaining the moment small problems come into our lives. We ask, "Why me?" But we forget that gratitude has the power to change our lives. When we truly say, "Thank you, God, for everything in every situation," whether it is painful or beautiful, we start changing our destiny. Complaining makes life heavier. Gratitude makes life lighter. From today, promise yourself, whatever situation God keeps me in, I will always thank Him with all my heart. Sometimes, just this one small change can lead to a transformation in your entire life. Let's all say together, "Thank you, God, for everything."